Alright folks, here we are for another read-through. Today it is episode 11 of Glyde. Quick reminder before we begin, please click the link down below to check out the rest of the read-throughs I have been doing. And please just check it out. You may actually like what you see. And also, if you want to read this episode with me, then click the other link in the description and we can read this episode together. Also, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Alright, here we go. Episode 11 of Glyde. Dragoria is still preparing for an attack. Most of the soldiers are gathered at the wall. King Thanor arrives and finds Caliph gazing across the horizon. What news? Nothing so far. All is still. It's the calm before the storm, and we must be prepared for when it strikes. Just then the other knights along with Matthias start arriving. Father, we're here, and Glyde should be joining soon. The last of the civilians have made it to the church. So for the time being, all is well. Lord Riven is still being skeptical about all this. This is a waste of time. This is all over some rebel force attempting to frighten us, though they've probably limped off scared by now. No one's really listening. Sir Bombo approaches Caliph. What's wrong, lad? Huh? Bombo looks toward the sky. A large dark mass seems to be moving toward Dragoria. Back at the church, Glyde notices it as well. Slowly everyone turns and looks at it. What is that? Just a storm cloud, nothing to pay attention to. That's quite enough, Lord Riven. Until such time it is proven otherwise, we shall treat this as an actual threat. And if proven wrong, then we can all breathe easier. Isn't that right, General Caliph? Caliph doesn't answer. General Caliph? That's no storm cloud. Sure enough, as Caliph looks closer, he realizes it's actually thousands of arrows flying toward the wall. Quickly, Caliph tackles the king and dives for cover. Take cover! Everyone dives for cover immediately. Back at the church, Glyde has realized what's happening too. At the same time, Julin pokes his head out. Glyde? Was that Father's voice? Watch out! Glyde rushes back to the church and tackles his little brother, as the arrows start striking all around. Everybody down! All around, arrows come pouring in through the windows and the ceiling. While some people manage to get for cover, others aren't so lucky and are struck down or wounded. Glyde's family all takes cover. And while Shara is crying in her mother's arms, Phyllis tries to calm her down and keep her safe at the same time. Where all these arrows come from is clear up on the hill as a squadron of giants in large crates that are filled with hundreds of crossbow stand. One of Blackguard's lieutenants, the great fire giant, and a fire giant by name of, sorry, it's been a while, I can't really seem to remember these names. It is oh, here we are. The great fire giant Ranthar gives the commands. Second wave, fire! Aiming the crates, the giants launch all the crossbows at the same time, and another huge wave of arrows goes flying. Up on the wall, several soldiers have been hit. But Caliph and the other knights, it's just stay safe. Stay low and keep cover! Back at the castle, Queen Ruthby is watching everything. And she just stands there as all around her arrows strike. Not one of them hits her, though. Oh, some come close, but she doesn't even flinch. A servant comes out with a shield in hand. Your Majesty, you must come inside. It isn't safe. But Ruthby is not moved. I will not flee. I intend to witness this to the bitter end. And thus she continues standing there as arrows continue to strike all around her. And that's the end of episode 11. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. Leave your comments down below and I will see you next time. I love you all and there is nothing you can do about it. Until we meet again, adieu.